Power on.
Captain Power and the soldiers of the future. Earth 2147. The legacy of the Metal Wars, when man fought machine and machines won. Biodreads, monstrous creations that hunt down human survivors and digitize them. Volcania, center of the Biodread Empire, stronghold and fortress of Lord Dread, feared ruler of this new order. But from the fires of the Metal Wars arose a new breed of warrior, born and trained to bring down Lord Dread and his Biodread Empire. They were soldiers of the future, mankind's last hope. Their leader, Captain Jonathan Power, master of the incredible power suits which transform each soldier into a one-man attack force. Major Matthew Hawk Masterson, fighter in the sky. Lieutenant Michael Tank Ellis, ground assault unit. Sergeant Robert Scout Baker, espionage and communications. And Corporal Jennifer, pilot chase, tactical systems expert. Together they form the most powerful fighting force in Earth's history. Their creed, to protect all life. Their promise, to end Lord Dread's rule. Their name, Captain Power and the soldiers of the future.
Database Journal 4712 Mark 15. Hard to believe, but we've beaten Project New Order 3.5 falls out of 4. Dread's on the run. I should be happy, and I am. Question is, when will he strike back? And how?
Let Fred Astaire show you how it's done. Fred Astaire?
Whoa!
He was a younger man. The system will tell us if there's an emergency. I think the world can do without Captain Power for a half an hour.
In a minute. I just want to
How
check.
about some munchies, Captain? It's only mineral water, but right now, it tastes like vintage champagne.
I seem to have run out of dance partners.
Status report.
Damage control report, sections 1, 3, 7, and 9 returning to online status. Repairs to primary laser systems proceed to
So much damage, we must move faster. Push the repair schedule ahead 6 hours.
My lord?
And run the defense simulation drill again.
My lord, we've run it 5 times already.
Then you will run it a 6th time, and a 7th. You will run the simulation, and you will keep running the simulation until this base is secure.
You are not well, my lord. The battle with power
is over. But the war, Sauron, oh, that is something else again. When he sees me next, Power will find a very different opponent. Soon I will throw off the bonds of flesh, and then we shall see indeed.
My lord, you have a mission for us?
For me, ground crawler, not us.
Something you wish me to destroy?
We have been proceeding in error, my warlords. Until this moment, we have put all our energies into creating the new order. But there can be no new order, no gleaming, perfect world until all resistance has been eliminated. That must be our new goal.
And what of power, my lord?
I once thought he could be saved, but no longer. There is no place in our perfect world for him or for any of his kind. We must find him, and we must hurt him badly. Poison his resources, cripple his supply lines, destroy his outposts, strip him of everything he holds dear, alive or dead. Whatever it takes, we must push him from the face of this planet.
Out of my way, crack case.
Database Journal 4712, Mark 22. Dredd is lashing back. It's a virtual repeat of his Christmas offensive back in 43, only worse. This time he isn't even trying to take prisoners. It's search and destroy all the way. It's like we've stirred up a hornet's nest. And now they're swarming everywhere. In a way, it's a good thing. It proves we heard him, stopped him. And now he's angry. But my father always said, when you're angry, you make mistakes. He'll make one. When he does, we'll be there.
Starting to annoy me. Can't take this kind of thing personally.
You scratched my helmet, you lousy pilot, pin-plated. You scratched my helmet!
Glad to see you're not taking this personally, Hawk. Let's go.
Search and destroy! Take no prisoners! Move out!
Quin's out of it for a while. Let's get out of here before reinforcements arrive.
Blaster! Blaster!
Blaster, I command you to get up.
Great pain!
You will move. By my will and by my blood, you will move. Do not stop. Keep moving. I command you to keep moving.
System disruption!
We're approaching the transit gate.
Nice to have one fairly close. By the time anybody else gets here, we'll be long gone.
Activate coding sequence. Prepare for transit.
Howard is escaping!
Full magnification. Let me see them.
Teleportation. They do have the technology.
It is good?
Good! My warlord, thanks to you, I now possess their greatest secret. And with it, I can destroy them once and for all.
It's a Christmas tree.
It's a Christmas tree.
Exactly. It's 4712 Mark 24, John, or had you forgotten?
It's been so long.
On top of our victory over Project New Order, I thought it was high time. I mean, you can't get a fir tree anymore. It only snows way up north. But by God, we're going to have a Christmas tree.
You're telling me that nobody in this room thinks that this thing looks like the inside of a biodread?
Philistine? Of course, I did use some bits and pieces we've blown off Sauron for decoration. I thought it added a nice symbolic touch.
I made something like this myself once. I was just a kid. Scrounged up the parts, cobbled it together. Even found a couple of batteries for the lights. When my mother saw it, God, I thought she'd never stop crying. I said I was sorry. Figured maybe I hadn't done it right. She laughed, smiled, kept right on crying. For what we'd lost and what we still had. War took them a week later. A long time after that, I decided these things were bad luck. Never made another one. Or saw one. Until now. I think I understand now what she felt.
You are still awake.
There's much to do. We have an advantage. We must press it. I was a scientist once. It's good for the mind to return to old habits.
Regular sleep-wake cycles are standard procedure. It is efficient. It is the way of the machine. Overmind.
Would have much to say on the subject, yes. But then you have much to say to Overmind, do you not? I've been watching you, nearly as much as you've been watching me.
I am Locky. I live to serve.
And whom do you serve?
The Biodread Empire.
Oh, yes, so do we both, in different ways. Now, if you wish to serve, bring me the core analyzer. It's in the primary systems console over there. And it's not the black box on the floor? Oh, and you will be careful, won't you? There's an open power cable back there. Damage control? Send a team to my quarters. There's been an accident. Sauron?
What is it you wish, my lord?
A new piece of hardware for you. Analyze and integrate on my mark. Mark. You understand the purpose of this device?
It is a frequency and spectrum analyzer. Wide-range scanners for optimum particle and wave evaluation.
That is sufficient. Brought into contact with the teleportation gate power uses, it will analyze the frequency on which it operates. This will give us the key we need to use it against them.
Understood.
Good. Proceed to the assigned sector and await further orders.
It shall be done, my lord. Wait, I am not quite dead yet.
I am not quite dead.
Overmind. This body grows weary. It has been taxed beyond its capabilities. What is the status of the cerebral transfer?
On schedule. You must enter cryogenic suspension to begin the transfer within 24 hours.
Enough time to finish this task.
Dread. Sensors indicate Locky dysfunctional.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events. I will give orders to see that everything is done to repair him.
Locky served us well.
Then he will be remembered with honor. Activate the mind link. For the first time since I took control of all the world's biomechs and began the Metal Wars, I require direct access to all of our troopers everywhere on this planet. Show me the power, Overmind. Touch me with the might of the machine. Hear me. For the next 24 hours, all operations are to be cancelled. Top priority must be given to monitoring stations. This is an ultraviolet priority order. Ground and air stations are to scan for powered ship. I am to be notified the second contact is made. Do not engage the enemy except on my orders. And now, we wait.
Ship sighted, my lord.
At last. Sauron, go.
Maximum burn, my lord.
Picking up anything, Scout?
Not a peep. It's strangely quiet out there.
I will be within their sensor range shortly, my lord.
Do it now, Sauron.
We should be at the rendezvous point and...
Captain, we've lost stabilizers.
Nothing on screens.
We are losing control. 40% lost.
Go to manual.
Captain, the engines are hit badly. We're losing power. I'm talking major repairs here. Be lucky we get back to base intact.
All right. Head for transit gate. Hawk, you keep your eye on the screen. Anything comes up within visual range, we'll avoid transit. Approaching transit gate. Anything on screen?
Nothing. All sensors show we're clear.
Captain, 5 minutes, we drop like a rock.
Activate coding sequence. Prepare for transit.
The data is complete.
The device functions perfectly.
Until this moment, Power's base of operations was unknown to me. But now the advantage is mine. With this, I can follow him, locate his base, and destroy him. And there's absolutely nothing he can do about it. He's finished, Sauron. And he doesn't even know it. Yet.
This is Captain Power. I'm closing in on Dredd.
Watch for base stations.
Visibility down. Going to scanning systems.
Activated. Check energy levels. Check power levels.
We took a few hits, but we've still got plenty of power.
Energy systems full.
Hold on. I'm gonna blow this baby.